Hey there guys, it's TyphoonBoon back again, bringing you another sexy Modern Warfare 2 commentary. This time a bit of Domination on Invasion, using the M4A1 with red dot sight. My perk setup is Scavenger Pro, Stopping Power Pro, Ninja Pro, my basic assault rifle setup really. And my Killstreaks setup is Predator Missile, Harrier Airstrike, and the Emergency Airdrop. I wanted to take this opportunity to introduce myself a little bit better. I know I haven't introduced myself very well in my past videos. Thought you guys would like to get to know me a bit better, seeing as this is a long video and you don't want me rambling on about the gameplay all the time. Right, my name is Barney. I'm 16 and I live in England in the UK. And I've only just started making Modern Warfare 2 videos really. My username is TyphoonBoon because I was originally going to be called Boon, but my parents decided that Barney was slightly less embarrassing. But I'm not quite sure how they figured that one out. As for gaming itself, I started gaming with the PS1. I think, yeah, my first game was Croc and the Legend of the Gobos, if anyone can remember that game, and also Lego Racers, the original game. That was awesome. I didn't really get into the shooters until I got a PS2 and played Star Wars Battlefront. It was sort of my first third-person shooter. And then the first-person shooter I played was Killzone 1, which I can remember being absolutely amazed by the graphics, because I had never seen anything quite like that before. And that was a really awesome game. I can remember playing that forever with all the AI bots and stuff on it. So once I played that game, I realised I wanted to get the next gen console. So I decided to get an Xbox 360, and I also picked up the first Gears of War, which I thoroughly enjoyed and played ridiculous amounts of. I got very good at that game. Unfortunately, I'm probably quite crap at it now, mainly because it depends on good connection, which I don't have all the time. And then the proper first-person shooter that I got into on the next-gen consoles was Halo 3, which I played religiously. I think I got to level 45 on one account, level 43 on another account, and level 40 on another account. I had 3 accounts. I played that so much. I really enjoy that game still. I haven't played it in a while. I might go back and make a video for you guys. If you want to watch something like that, just leave a comment in the comments box and I'll try and get a game of Halo 3 for you or something like that. There's not really much else to say about me. I do these videos for fun. I really enjoy doing it. I think it gets more out of the game for me when I'm playing it, if I'm working towards something that other people are going to enjoy, it's not as just me. Which I hope you guys do enjoy these videos, because I do work quite hard on them. I hope you like them. I'd like to thank the Academy. Yeah. So as you can see here in the video, I'm just building up my kill streak by sitting back a bit and letting them come to me. I think this was my first or second. No, this is my second game of the day, and I wasn't quite awake yet, so I was just doing a bit of target practice. And basically, what I've been doing this game was just running between A and sort of that building there, making sure we kept A and B, and working up my kill streak. It gets to a point in this game where I realise we only need to keep one flag to win the game, and so I can just go and kill her. And as you see here, I get a nice AC-130, which that vulture tries to steal. I'm not having it. You can have my counter UAV and my UAV. And yes, before anyone says anything, I do suck with the AC-130 really badly. I need some practice, yes I know, but I don't really use it that often. I prefer to use the Pavlo over the AC-130 or the Chopper Gunner, because I like it a lot more. because it means I can run around like a lunatic while the killstreak's still up in the air, which is always nice. I think I'm getting shot down at the moment by some guy with cold-blooded because I couldn't see him. Well, you know, the AC-130 takes a long time to get taken out by people, so I wasn't really too worried. I still got about 20-30 seconds in it, and got 7 kills. I was actually hoping for a flawless this game, but as you can see here in a minute, this guy sneaks up on me like a ninja and makes me sit down, which was really annoying, but you know, life goes on. I'll talk about the M4 for a bit. The M4 is one of the light assault rifles. I'll quote Wings of Redemption there. It's a light assault rifle. Basically, it's a low damage, low recoil rifle. Which means it's really good for long range fighting. Sit down. Really good for long range fighting, because the recoil is so low you can effectively snipe people across the map with it. It's similar to the ACR, except the ACR has a slightly lower rate of fire, but a slightly longer range in terms of damage, so it does more damage at longer range than the M4. I personally prefer the M4 to the ACR usually. Yeah, it's a really good gun. I don't prefer it to the heavy assault rifles though. The heavy assault rifles are a lot more fun, because you can use them without stopping power as well. I think my favourite is probably the TAR-21 or the AK-47. I probably will be having to attend FA meetings, and no, not the Football Association meetings. I'm talking about the F2000 anonymous meetings, because I've just become addicted to that gun. It's a load of people are saying it's really bad. I actually really enjoy that gun. First thing I thought the first game I played with it, I got, I think it was 27 and 12 and 20 assists or something ridiculous like that. But all I think when I see that gun is if I can get extended mags on this is basically a gun I can use to get a quad spray, because the hip fire is amazing. I mean, the hip fire is so accurate. If you use steady aim on it, it's just epic. So I'm gonna be working on some videos for that at the moment, as well as my montage. Well, montages, I've got 2 working on at the moment. I'm still waiting on that intro. As you can see here, we've only got 1 flag, but I know we're going to win. I did the maths in my head, like a clever person. Not much else to talk about really. This was a relatively good game. I think I end up going 35 and 7. Can't remember how many assists I get. Doesn't really matter. The perk setup I'm using is probably one of the best ones to use for assault rifles like this. This and the ACR really benefit from this setup, because you use quite a lot of ammo if you're going to sit back and take people out at long range. There's another advantage to the headset. Heard that guy coming at me, so decided to sit back and wait for him to run around the corner blind. Eat lead, fools. Oh, this bit's fun here. I'm gonna get taken out by the RPD who manages to shoot me through the floor. It's always nice. And that is game. Final score is 35 and 7. That's around a 6 point something KD. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please rate, comment and subscribe.